Hey, I'm Kev Kermasco. Welcome back to Snooker 19 has won a second round for a ranking event in the Northern Ireland Open. We're against, I think, the lowest rank opponent we've had, Daniel Wells, 60th in the world. We're 120. Let's see if we can smash him in 4 frames, just like we did to Stuart Bingham, who admittedly played very poorly though. But what a win that was against a top 16 player. I'll be able to say that a lot.
Hello again, it's the start of round 2 and the crowd can't wait.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Fan Zhengyi to break.
How about against a top 60 player? There's Wells, there's very sudden cut off of the applause. But once again, first 2-4. There's again a speedy break-off shot as well. Looks like we're going into the green. Oh, doesn't mean we've left anything for Wells on. Look at how bright again the colours are. This is left-hander for your left-hander. So he's lucky there, Wells. Can we play off that red? I don't think we can. Not quite. Might have to play a shot off this red.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Pace is key.
Trying to get behind. Oh, there's no green, is there? No! That's left a long shot for Wales then. Now the pink and black are off their spots. Oh, he's missed it. He's giving us a gimme. So we get first chance then. Nice little bounce off the cushion as well, so we can kind of stun back here for this red. So both of these reds? Or what are these reds? Maybe I actually have to hit this red. Hold for the other.
He won't be happy with that.
Or not. What?
Fan Zhengyi, 1.
Careless again.
1.
And now it's the Welshman's turn.
8.
As he's a bit stuck in the table
9.
there, like he was then, didn't I? I've noticed lots of clipping with every update. I'm not sure if
16.
that was always the case, but
21.
definitely seem to be noticing a bit more as that's a bit unlucky hitting the green. Decent safety.
Daniel Wells, 21.
Very decent safety. As you can play off this red. We could aim to try and get behind that green and pink, maybe.
This looks to be a pretty simple safety here.
What's that going into the green and pink? Let's see. Go on, bounce right. Bounce. Not enough bounce. I think you've left that red next to the two that are kind of together. Oh, not quite. So we get another opportunity. So we've got this red above the black, or we've got a couple of reds into the middle pocket or to the far corner. Tempted to... Oh, I can't quite actually hit that red. About to the left-hand side. Have we got this red? Not quite. So it's just the red above the black or this red to the corner. It might be better, long view, to try and pot this red. But then it's difficult to get on the colour with all those reds that are kind of congregated above the black spot. So let's try this red. Oh, could we try and get on the black? I'm not sure if I'm particularly aiming for that though.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's really close.
No.
Not quite close enough.
That's going to go over the corner, is it? We've only left that red above the black, it looks like, as well. But he gets
1.
it. And there we go, a bit of a difficult choice on colour. And misses the blue.
Daniel Wells, 1.
That's what we were saying. Just difficult to get on the colour. Difficult to try and get on the black. There everything was. Tried it there. Using the red's a hole for it, but unfortunately nudged the black,
One.
so it looks like we might be going for yellow or blue here. Could try and get the blue. Can we at least stun back a bit off the
Playing
cushion?
the pot here.
Doesn't look like it. So we've got the red on the side cushion, got the red next to the 2 here. Or have we? No, it looks like we do. If we play this red, we can roll through for the black as well. I mean
Looking
roll
at this
through.
red. Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
There we go.
7.
Got a good angle on the black as well now to play up. Getting naturally on some reds. And now we've got a frame winning chance here.
14.
Because the reds look like they're covering each other, but by putting this red, we open up that bottom red of the 2. It makes it a bit easier as well to get on the red, which is kind of in the way of the white where it wants to go. Could actually nudge these 2 reds here as well. If you feel like it.
I can't see any problems here.
That didn't quite work out, did it? Just wanted to side nudge them so I could play the blue, but instead we got this bit of a tougher black.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
But right in the centre.
What a top shot that is.
We've nudged that red
Simply
free.
Wonderful.
Or really nudged the red
22.
free. Have that little group.
23.
So all these little nudges just helping as well. If they have this chance. Trying to play for the red in the middle.
30.
And we have got onto it. Could actually play it into the far corner. Could we pass the blue? Maybe not quite. Maybe use this red as well to hold it for the blue.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle. What a top pot that was.
Or just goes past the blue.
Wonderful shot.
31.
So we could actually clear the pink and green here. We should be on the red in the middle pocket anyway. Where we do. Oh, don't go in, pink.
34.
Oh my god, how lucky are we? That pink is literally teetering on the edge.
Well, he's taking it on. What a magnificent pot that is.
He couldn't have played that any better.
35.
Bit pacey. What's a much easier black than that? Of course, we can now pot the pink. Don't need to try and nudge it too hard, do we?
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace, or he could leave his opponent on.
Well, we could be nudging these reds. Unfortunately, now the pink's not on the spot. No.
51.
Let's block that red, which we're hoping to play. Let's block that red as well. So we've got this red into the middle. Just not quite the nudge we wanted. Playing for the brown in the middle. Hold up white.
42.
Fortunately, got the wrong angle on the brown. Gonna do some top spin. Don't need too much. I just need to get past the blue so I can play that red into the corner.
Half a chance here. What a great pot.
There we
What
go.
about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
Now I think
46.
this red, does this go? If it goes, perfect. It does.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
I'm trying to just get the right angle for the black.
That's an excellent pot.
Wonderful pot.
would do.
Outstanding effort.
47.
So we just need a red. Actually, if we screw back, we could be going into the red and pink here. Let's see. Little nudge. There we go. Nice and free. Beautiful.
54.
This break has really worked out. And this is frame ball, is it? Do we still need another?
Pace is key.
So we still need another.
55.
But good angle on the black just to get this in. Unless you sit on the red, or we could play the pink into the middle. I think this black will be okay.
So, he just needs the black.
No problem there.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
First frame
62.
on the board.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
You definitely won't be
That's a
coming back
great
to the
ball.
table now. Quite generous applause for,
63.
was it 10 people in the crowd? You'd be a top 16 player. Still no one wants to watch us play. Once again, it's mostly his fan club of 5 people now.
69.
Not too many for fan yet. But it will increase.
Just the colours left now.
You bet it will. As that's a bit too much spin.
71.
Oh, you can just put the green into this corner. Go all the way around the angles.
He'll have to use the rest here, which will make it a little more awkward. No problems with the rest there. Well played.
Or just snooker himself. Not quite, actually.
74.
I can play this into the corner. Not quite. But great break. First frame on the board, just 3 more to go for Fan.
Fan Zhengyi, 74. Frame conceded. Frame, Fan Zhengyi.
And that is the frame. Well played.
So he's nudged in front.
Thank you. The second frame. And your Wells to break.
What is with the phasing on that applause? Need to get your act together, game. What the hell's going on?
He looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here.
Can't say tried too hard, try and get it behind the yellow, just missed the ball totally.
Well, he's given away the foul.
Oh, there's no laughing at the
miss.
end then.
Daniel Wells, 4.
I know that must have been the same audio file, isn't it? No, there was laughing. I'm just ignoring it now. So that could be good behind the brown. I take that.
That's an excellent shot.
Once I agree with you, commentator. Well, he's left the red. We could play though for the black here, and then really open up the reds.
So he's looking to play safe again. This is fascinating.
Very interesting safety shot. Or play high for the black. You got onto it? No. We do have the blue. Screw back. Or play off the top cushion, because as you can see there's a red which is kind of loose. Could try and get on.
This will need good cueing.
What a great demonstration of cue power.
That's pretty good cluing. Oh, the white's just died.
6.
That looks so good. And then the white just like, yeah, can't be arsed now, I'm a bit tired. It's like me on my walk home. My 10-minute walk home. From work. As...
So, this pot into the right corner.
Right in there.
Tremendous pot.
Onto the black.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
7.
This is a bit more difficult to hold for a red.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
It goes in.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
14.
Just concentrate on the pot more than getting onto a colour. Or getting onto the next red, should I say. Could we open up the pack here, but...
He won't want to overhit this.
Just play the containing safety.
Fan Zhengyi, 14.
Well, I was trying to do the same, but is he left one into the middle? If we left one into the corner as well, not quite. Is that a double we could do?
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion.
Or triple? Or blue? Not quite, but I think we've covered the red next to the black, and I think the blue's covering that red. Oh, it didn't. The Wells has missed it. Once again, he's just staring at us. That's a bit freaky. Well, is what you're doing there in the corner, mate. So we'll go on. Roll right. Want to be on the brown.
1.
Or it could be on the blue as well, I guess. Do we have the angle on the blue to go into the pack? Oh, we do have the angle on the blue to go into the pack.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
Oh, that hasn't
That's a
worked
bit
out,
sloppy.
has it?
He's lost position here.
6.
Do you not have this red into the middle? No, we can't even hit that red. What the hell? Back to board we go. And we have left that red on the cushion.
Fan
That's in the
Zhengyi,
black.
6.
That doesn't go though, does it? Plays the safety. And see, all we've done is kind of just increase the mass of the reds.
Doesn't
We haven't
want to
made
overhit this.
any of them more available or free. As now we're going to push the green into safety. Try and get a snooker now, Wells. Now the brown is pretty tempting, if you can find the angle. Well, he tried to get behind the green. Bit of a cheeky attempt. Never really going to work out, though.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
There's
He'll want
what?
to try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
I think we've got away with it, though. I don't see... Oh, actually, I maybe see one red in the middle that goes.
1.
Tough black, though. Gets it in.
8.
Very lucky not to pot the red, and now this is a frame-winning chance for him.
9.
Trying to get the green developed.
12.
Or has he run a bit too far? No.
13.
He's that red's tied up the brown. That's our only saving grace.
16.
And he's taken on greens now for fun.
17.
Seriously, what's his obsession with the green?
20.
Oh, that's a great shot, though. Great position.
Daniel Wells, 20.
Did he just try and play a plant? What? I swear both of those reds went anyway, but he played the plant.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
Yeah, that's what I often try and do at 65% power. That's a nicely run through. So we now get a chance of potting the green. And tie up the scores in this frame. That's the brown, isn't it? I always get the... I used to have this childhood snooker table. I always used to get the brown and red confused. So every time I was thinking, oh, I've got the brown now. No, that's a red. Right. We'll play... Have I tried to play for 3 reds? Like,
What a great shot that is.
that's pretty nice. Oh no, I'm on the brown. Oh, look at that position. Could have placed it better.
4.
We've got the nice angle as well. Those reds go though. I don't think we need to disturb them. Maybe need to disturb them to free up the pink though. That's our goal.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
There we go.
5.
Get that pink into the far corner. Play it like that. Because then we've got a choice of 2 reds.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Beautiful.
Great cueing there.
Of course, we'll play the easier
11.
red. Could maybe free the other one actually. Play our cards right. Oh, we can. Look at that shot.
12.
Oh, we can stun through. Oh my god, this is going too well.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a top shot. Well played.
Developing that
Excellent
pink has
cueing.
made this break.
18.
Fortunately, the black, as you can see, is a bit too occupied to that red still. But we can still get on the pink. That is great.
No real
Next,
problem here.
we need to try and work on the blue. We don't really need to work on the blue, as that's a bit alright.
19.
These are all going all the way down to yellow. Don't want to be forceful with the follow through. I want to try and get on that red
He's going
above
for
the
the left
blue.
corner pocket.
Or just nudge the red past the blue.
21.
That is pretty straight as well.
He'll want to get this cue ball close to the cushion. That's just brilliant. What a shot.
Position looks very good here. He's
So-
played that very well.
Got the blue.
22.
Can we play the brown? Oh, I can't quite play the brown. Would have liked to have got the brown back on its spot. Now we could be aggressive and try and free the black and
Now,
this
can he
red.
drop this into the right corner?
Or we could just play for the red on the cushion. Should we be aggressive? Ideally, you'd be looking to nudge the brown, or the black, sorry. We'll nudge the red.
That's a beauty.
But that's worked out beautifully. Have we got an angle on the red, though?
28.
No. Might have to play this powerfully. Goes right in the heart, and we still got the pink in the middle. Then we can run through for the red
29.
on the right hand side and win the frame. Oh no, I think we need the other red as well. Or do we? Can't quite tell.
He's taking this on to the right middle. No issues there.
Stop right.
He's playing very well here.
35.
Maybe we should have kept that at 25%. Just make this slightly easier.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Right in the heart.
Well, an excellent pot.
Now we
What a
could
wonderful
try and
pot.
pot the blue.
36.
That's what we need it though. So red comfy passes the black.
This pink required. And in it goes.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
Bit close on the cushion, a bit
42.
straight as well. This is our first black of the
43.
break. It is, look at that. Mostly pinks. Got green and yellow as well. No blues. Often blues are kind of pop off foul. Like if we can't get on the black
50.
mainly, you can just pot the blue. Didn't even have that available.
Only the colours remaining. That's a top shot.
Let's see if we can actually go through them this time.
52.
Got a good angle on the green, do we? To get on the brown. Yeah, nice. Well, good enough. Make sure we've got a good angle on the brown to try and drop behind the blue.
55.
Looks like we do.
$59.
We've got a good angle on the blue to drop it in. Try and get on the
He's
pink.
taking this on.
Got that totally wrong. Got this fluky snooker havery. But it doesn't
Fan
matter.
Zhengyi, 59.
2-0 up.
Frame conceded. Frame Fan Zhengyi.
And now the frame is his.
Well, this lead is starting to grow now.
Thank you. The third frame. Fan Zhengyi to break.
Thing is, we're not even playing it at our best. We're just getting the breaks at the right moment as... Or I thought the cube was going in there. Instead, it could be very nicely behind the green. I would take that. Might have to just nestle in here with the cushion. Or just, just bash them. So the loose thread at the bottom of the pack. Or could this be more painful, Wales? Has got a nice angle on the blue as well.
1.
I know, as you can see, the pink's kind of detached. That is not good for us. It looks like we can still go into the rest of them.
This looks pretty simple.
Nah, the pink got in the way. We're still on the red, though.
6.
We've kind of cleared that pink away as well, so... we can actually concentrate on just getting on the reds. There you go, kind of freed, maybe freed that red we're right next to now as well, go into the same corner. That's that red we've just nudged. Oh, could we go into the reds here? Lots of power. Lots of missing. But we've still got the red. That's kind of free. I think we can go past the blue and just roll this in.
14.
So a bit of a mistake there, but... still almost in prime position.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. In it goes.
Wonderful shot.
15.
Nudge that red into a much more favourable position as well. I think we were work out going into the reds, did
22.
it? Still got this one. Might have to power up, try and go up for the blue maybe. Well, we do have that pink still. Can't forget about the pink.
23.
I do want to play for the pink here because I don't think there's any red we can kind of drop off of the pink. Maybe even playing the yellow, we could got natural angle to get on the red. I think. Playing this
He's
quite
attempting
powerfully.
to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Oh, we play it way too hard.
He'll be disappointed with that.
I don't know, I can't see anything. Yo, why am I disappointed? That's a great nudge. And now look at this shot.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
26.
Can even try and pot the pink if we want. Because then we can nestle on that red. Or go for that red below the black, and then it frees the black in both pockets.
32.
And then we're not just talking about a frame winning opportunity, it could be a century break here. If we're lucky. Oh, I needed more pace to get on the pink, but we still got the blue.
33.
So the black's blocked by that red. So we've got a red on the side as well to drop onto as well, so I don't need to play this blue at any real pace. Just need to make sure it goes in.
Pops on, and he's going for it.
That pace, you could pinch your
Great
pocket
shot.
though.
He's played that very well.
We can actually play
38.
this red and just run through for the black. So I don't even need to worry about that red on the side cushion yet.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
And that kind of
Excellent shot.
really frees up the black on this
Quality
side as
cueing
well.
there. Really good.
39.
Now we've got a choice of reds. Does a red above the pink go? It doesn't. So we've got a red in the middle. Choice of two reds, which are kind of together.
This should be pretty straightforward.
$46.
We'll play this red. I'll put some top spin on because we can in the other red. Same for that other red's not kind of got in the way, has it?
47.
Doesn't look like. Well, we'll be canning it again anyway, it looks like. Get this shot right. Well, we can in the other red anyway. So now,
54.
it's really opening it up around the black. And it looks like we're going to be playing up through the blue because now the pink's not available. Only downside of that last cannon.
Position looks good for a colour.
55.
Yeah, you can see it's just blocking the pink. Now I can either drop this blue and I'll play it with a bit of pace. There you go for the pace option. Especially when you avoid the brown. Gives you a great choice of reds to select.
60.
So you got that red. Oh no, those two reds are kind of blocking each other. So it's only really just this red as well. Or we could go into that red. Try and develop that.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Excellent pot.
Didn't quite have the natural
Brilliant with
angle.
confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
61.
Can we play for the red in the middle next to the pink? I don't think so, actually, with that red. Kind of in the way. Maybe just run through.
Just the black required here. And in it goes.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
68.
Talk about that for a nudge. Free up the pink now. And that other red. See, the crowd very appreciative of that little nudge. Or is that going a bit
Position
high?
looks good for a colour.
I think we're just
69.
alright. So now for Fan, this is going to be his highest break, I think. Or was it 89? I can't remember. It was 89, wasn't it? So slow down, cue ball.
76.
We've still got the red in the middle. But he won't have a much better chance of getting his first century.
Nicely positioned for the black.
77.
Not quite how he would have wanted, though. Does he have a natural angle to go into that red next to the side pocket? Not quite, but he gets the black in.
84.
Fortunately, he's left himself the two difficult reds for last. Which I guess is actually good and bad. That he didn't have to resort to them. But bad
Decent
now that
position
he's got
take on a
to
colour here.
get them in.
85.
Does the pink go? It does go past that red. I think you can just drop the black in. You can choose either red. Play with a bit of pace and play for the red we're closest to, or play for the red down the cushion probably.
This should be straightforward enough.
Go down the cushion. Okay. Or it does have enough of
92.
an angle that it can drop it into the middle. I think you can drop it into the middle. No! There goes the century.
Fan Zhengyi, 92. Frame conceded. Frame, Fan Zhengyi.
That is the frame.
He's getting
Thank you for your
closer.
fourth frame. And your wells to break.
The main thing is he's 3-0 up. And Wells has left one already. Careless from Wells. Difficult to get on the black though. Gonna have to put some top spin on.
He's taking this red on.
Better for pink or blue.
Impressive opening red.
Oh, the cue ball slows down. Could be on the pink. Nah. Gonna be the blue.
1.
Not bad at all. Actually, it might be green. Might be best. Let's see the loose reds. There's a little alley there to try and get on the red furthest to the right.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Tremendous shot.
We can drop it in.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
Ideally playing for the red in the corner. Like the nearest
4.
corner. Like this corner down here. But it looks like we're playing a red into the far corner or the middle. As well. Can we play this red? Not quite. So I guess it would be this red into the far corner then.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Not play with too much speed.
That's a fabulous pot.
God, I've actually got on the
Well,
brown there.
you couldn't have
Or
played
the
that
black.
any better. Superb positional shot.
5.
Do I want to play the pink? Or do I want to play the blue? Blue doesn't quite offer the same angle, does it, to get on that red? But if we kiss the pink, will it help us?
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
Simply wonderful.
Isn't really, but we've still got this red to the corner.
This looks relatively easy.
It's kind of made that pink a bit harder to pot, especially now that we've put too much top spin on there.
11.
So we've got a similar angle on the blue, or we can play for the green again. Let's go with blue, shall we? So to be canning into the pink, canning into the reds.
He's
See
playing
if
for the
this
right
works
corner
out.
here. No problem there.
Great technique, superb cueing.
Not quite, but we are still on a red. Still on a couple of reds. Oh, here we go. This is one way to open them up.
Not the ideal result, but it could have been worse.
17.
So that's what we're playing the green then, into the far corner pocket.
Safety here, I think.
Yeah,
That
that's
was no more than
safety.
a half chance, but he made it look simple. Great
My God,
stuff.
so lucky.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
So I think priority now is to try and get onto the pink and pot that. Because the black's going to be tied up for quite a few shots. So maybe this to get on the pink. Or does this free up the black actually? Can we free up the black?
This
Let's
looks pretty
see.
simple. Well, that's not ideal.
21.
Well, that didn't work out, did it? Or does the black go? Oh, this is asking for too much.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace.
Yeah, asking for too much. Well, here you go, Wales, then. You're going to a good opportunity. Let's see if
it's
you can
fun to
actually
get
take
snooker
it for
here.
once.
Fan Zhengyi, 21.
What snooker?
1.
See, now you can get the pink and mini back on its spot.
7.
And now he's got a good basis for a decent break. Or
Daniel
not.
Wells, 7.
This is the red. That's it. That's what it's been for Wales. Half opportunity. Does not take it. Well, Fan may not be taking them first opportunities. Sometimes he's definitely got to improve. He's against a
1.
higher ranked player. Like a top 10 player, but he's taking these second or third opportunities quite
I want this
nicely.
to drop into the centre pocket. Beautifully done.
Really impressive cueing.
7.
So that's something that needs to improve for Fan, but won't complain if he grabs a victory here, gets to the third
No
round.
problem here.
Try to free the reds up. Didn't quite work out.
8.
Still got the pink into the far corner here. Or you can play it into the middle. It's into the far corner, you just screw right back. You not get onto that red? Guess not.
He's looking to pot the pink. Brilliant, brilliant pot.
Fortunately, she's
Very
now
happy
tied
with
up
the position here.
another red
14.
on this bottom cushion. But you can free one. Free this red from that. Can't be
15.
straight, it needs a bit of an angle. It's not the best shot on the pink.
Well, he's playing this into the left middle pocket. Nicely done.
Stuns it
He
in,
seems
so
full
now
of confidence
you
at the
can
moment.
clear this red,
21.
and that will really clear up this pocket. But you've got to be careful, got to drop it in. Don't play it too hard. Just going to be on the pink.
22.
So he's got a natural angle to get on these reds as well.
Half a chance here. Brilliant
Half
shot.
a chance, yeah, right.
And the cue ball is finished very nicely.
28.
Could he actually go into these reds? No, it's only low speed. Yeah, that hasn't really freed them, has it? Well, maybe actually.
29.
Kind of nudge the other one along. Got a straightish blue just to screw back. For the last really free red.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Really impressive cueing.
34.
Ideally would have won a bit more screw on the white there. Still a simple enough pot. Is he back on the blue? No, it's going to have to be the green, I think.
35.
And see, the black's kind of in no man's zone. You can't really pot the black past the green. You can pot it past the yellow. As you could actually just drop this in.
Just the green required. Great shot.
That effectively removes any chance of a comeback in this match.
38.
That's a tough opportunity for Fan,
He's
but
taking on the pot along the cushion.
taking it well. And there's the icing
Down
on
it
the
goes.
cake.
39.
He's going to be in the next round here in Northern Ireland. And a whitewash against Wales.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
So on double his rank. 120 to 60, but
45.
Fan, isn't it like
Tricky shot here.
a rank 60 player? Wales, isn't it like someone who's just struggling to buy a pot at the moment?
$46.
As I guess we take on the pink into the middle because he got a nice snatch round to get on this last red. I know this pink is very difficult.
Tough shot coming up.
I was saying
That's
very
a top
difficult.
shot. Well played.
And look at that position on the red.
52.
You can just drop it in for the pink. Actually not tight on the cushion as well. It's actually not too bad,
53.
that red. If it was really tight, it would have been very difficult, but nicely done.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Come on, cue ball bounce. Just bounce
59.
far enough, I think, for the yellow. Just overcut it slightly, but that's what doesn't matter. It's all about getting into that third round.
Zhengyi, 59. Frame conceded, frame and match, Fan Zhengyi.
That's it. He's through to the next round.
Oh, he's going to be climbing up the rankings now. Highest break of 92. 326 points to 53 for Wales. We really did not get a look in. The Welshman, did he? Well, who's Fan against next? Could be someone in the top 32? Top 30? Or 30th? There we go. Gets his fellow young Chinese player in Zhao Yulong. We're in round 3. It's still best of 7 frames. So once again, Fan getting some decent prize money and getting those ranking points as well. He'll no longer be rank 120 after this tournament. As look at that win percentage, over 50% now in the matches he's played. No, 30% should I say. 33%. He's getting up there. He's always matching his losses now, so we'll see if he can continue the run here in Northern Ireland next time. Thanks for watching. We'll find out then.